Your Excellency, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, and to all those that are tuning in from across the globe. Welcome to Dubai on what promises to be one of the most hotly anticipated and long-awaited evenings of the beach soccer calendar. It gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you here in person and all those tuning in online at the various TV stations around the world. Welcome to the 2022 Beach Soccer Stars! So here we are again, my friends. We come together in the extraordinary city that is Dubai. Huge thanks to all our friends at the Dubai Sports Council for making this one happen this year as they have in previous years. Not just beach soccer, but sport in general. This is certainly a hub of the world for some of the major sporting events at the moment, none more so than the world of beach soccer. Why are we here? We're here to celebrate these individuals amongst us. Yes, the coaches, yes. The partners, yes, the event organisers, the stakeholders, but more fundamentally, the players from both the women's and the men's game, those that have really stood out, both as a team and the individuals. And oh, what a year we've had. As you've seen from the highlight reel, 2022 has been a truly, truly remarkable season, and therefore a very, very difficult job for both the coaches and the captains, but also all of our voting members of public. But tonight, we come together to reveal the very best of the best. Tonight, we reveal the true beach soccer stars. We create a couple more stars to add to the constellation of all those names that have gone before. We have seen a number of moments of genius throughout the year. We've seen the development of beach soccer worldwide, both the organisation and the sport. We've seen new geographies being opened up, we've seen new opportunities, and the sport itself is set fair for a very, very prosperous future. But before we go any further, and I know that tonight is about honouring teams, individuals, and others, but we'll also see a number of names up there on the screen. Not everyone will be going away with a trophy, but everyone in this room, in our mind, is a winner. You're all stars in our constellation. So I'd like to kick things off this evening, if I may, by the first big round of applause, not for the eventual winners, but for all the nominees. A big round of applause for the nominees tonight. Thanks for being with us. I want to thank all the sponsors that have come on board, not just for tonight, but also throughout the entirety of what has been one of the most successful seasons to date. I want to thank all of our partners. I want to thank all the viewers for tuning in as they have throughout the season. And of course, I want to thank our friends at the Dubai Sports Council for their kind hosting of the event here tonight, and of course the tournament, which is ongoing not a million miles away from us here. And a huge thanks to all those that have made that possible here in Dubai. So without further ado, it is time for us to move on. The awards come your way very shortly, but before that, we need a leader to take to the podium to kick things off in some style. And when it comes to leaders, they don't get much more exclusive than the president of beach soccer worldwide. It gives me huge pleasure to welcome to the stage, put your hands together, the president of beach soccer worldwide, Mr. Joan Kushko.
Assalamu alaikum. Good night, buenas nit, buenas noches, good evening. Excellency, thanks for your support, the Dubai Sports Council. Thanks for an amazing support. You've been amazing during all these years. This year we celebrate 11th edition of this event, but we started long before. I still remember first time we went to this area. This is, as His Excellency says, this is his home. We came here in this area to look for a place to build the stadium. And suddenly, a gentleman, a very elegant gentleman, comes to us and said, "What are you doing here?" "Well, we're trying to build a stadium to do a beach soccer tournament." And he said, "Oh, this would be fantastic. I have this hotel here, Le Méridien, who is just next by, is the same group." And he said, come, I invite you for lunch. And he invited to a buffet that was there, and he was so welcoming. This person was Said Harab. I will not forget. Dubai should most likely, during non-World Cup years, be the best event of the year. But we decide we cannot award Dubai every year with the best event trophy because it would not make sense. We need to thank other tournaments as well. This is why we don't give a specific trophy to Dubai, but they are our hard winners every year. Thank you, Said and Dubai Sports Council for this excellent support. Also to the UAE Football Federation for their support, believing in the sport. At this moment, we live in a very challenging world. Unfortunately, we have teams like Russia or Belarus that are not allowed to play in this moment. It's not something that we like. We don't like it. But it's something that the authorities in sport have decided, and we follow their decisions. But we hope very soon things are solution, that there is a quick resolution, and we are back all together as a family. When we did the event here, we decided to do a kids clinic, and then we found an amazing group of people called Al Noor, that they have kids with syndrome of Down. And every year we organize a clinic, we bring players and we do a 1-hour activity with them. I always say this is the best moment of the tournament because there is a relationship between the kids, the players, the organizing people, the staff, Beach Soccer Worldwide, and we spend a beautiful morning. I have to say, the union of players, this is what we have. Beach soccer is a small sport. We are not a large sport. We are a small sport, but we are a family that works together. Tonight there will be winners, and I would say not losers. There is nobody losing. There are people who will not be the winner, but will not be the losers because they represent the whole beach soccer family. Speaking of unity, Beach Soccer Worldwide has decided to create a specific award for next year, which will give appreciation for people who will work in diversity, in inclusion, in gender, and sustainability. We want to encourage people to work towards these objectives that we should all have. So for next year, we will have this prize. Speaking about the players, the MVP men, what can I say? It's all the three are pure talent. It's an amazing year where the talent is so clear, and honestly, I do not vote. Nobody at Beach Soccer Worldwide votes. It's only captains and coaches of teams, not us. So I really find out that they really identified so clear the talent that we have. In MVP women, these three beautiful girls that we have here, they represent a community, a collective of women who in a very difficult environment, they do their effort to play. It's men, we have much more resources, the structure is more set, federations are more used to. Women, we need to do everything from scratch, and sometimes the resources that they have are very limited. That's why they are here to represent not them individually, but also the group of women who play beach soccer. In coaches, we have coaches that they have been coaching for, I'm not going to say the number, that they will get angry with me, but more than 20 years or more than 25 years coaching. They are very solid coaches that have been working in different markets, in different continents, in different places, so coaches that they did their best. Finally, I have to say one word about 2023. We are preparing, I would say, a great season. A World Cup, FIFA World Cup will be in 23. Decision of the venue has not yet been awarded, but will be very soon, before the end of the year. World Beach Games in Bali, Indonesia, and Euro Games in Poland, and many, 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 many events all around the world. So get ready, prepare, fasten your seatbelt, and we are gonna go far to this 2023. Shukran, thank you, good night.
Joanne, thank you very much indeed to you for your kind words. And time now for us to hear from our true host down here in Dubai. It's an absolutely wonderful destination, and as Joanne was saying there, has become a real hub for beach soccer, not just here in the region, but worldwide. And that is thanks to our next guest up here on stage, along with the organisation that he is, of course, the Secretary General of. The Secretary General of the Dubai Sports Council. Please welcome to the stage His Excellency Saeed Mohammed Harib.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day for two things. One, Juan, thank you. You take me back to my ex-home here. Because long time when I started in this place, 1990. But 1992 we start with a hotel and then beach soccer. I remember we bring Cantona, the players in Manchester United, and he is a beach soccer also. So that is where my memory back again. Thank you for that. And there is something word we can call it, but that's a secret between me and him. Call it Barasti Bar, and he knows that. And I can say short news about Barasti because me and him and Michael Scully, we are decide what the name, because I have porta cabin office, small office, and that porta cabin we converted after new building to put a Barasti, which leaves of the trees and palm, and we call it Barasti Bar. Today, I think so, one of the famous place in Dubai. But Barasti, but I cannot use bar that much. Anyway, and a special greeting for you, Juan, for your team, for all people who attended here with us from different country. From my side, from my country, I would like to say warm welcome. Second thing, because I said I would say two things, so I don't want to forget quickly the second thing. You know, in football, media play a big roles, and you think the football is a big war between club and club. And today, Juan, he is 100, his blood inside Barcelona, and he invite one of the best legend of Real Madrid, Salgado. Can be stand, please. Can be stand. And that's what I want to tell. The football is a place of friendly. What happened in the field is in the field. Out of the field, we are one family. And we can see many of these things happen. And in the end, we shaking hand and we say, good luck, and that's what we wanted. I would like to say also, thank for the team which they are joining us the first time. I'm sure they are looking forward to be with us every year, inshallah. And this is very important. In the beginning of the film, just we want to tell you, you see some action in our video, Dubai Sport Council. This is one of the events today. We have more than 400 events we organize. 400. And soon we're going to see in Sheikh Zayed Road, the famous road in Dubai, there is big event, start with the cycling, and start after that with the running in the same month. Last year we have 164,000 people running in that place. It shows Dubai never stop event all the years. People they say very, very hot, but here we say no. We have indoor place, we have ski place, and we keep our event going. We never stop. One day I will change it from beach soccer to ice. Maybe Johan, if you agree. Okay? So player and delegation will come, and we are looking to see you, not this year, but we would like to see you every year here. We are also happy to be ceremony annual of the witness winning of that best of all categories of this wonderful sport. Dubai is a place, as everyone here visit to place, is said place of the peace and safe. And I feel you are feeling peace and safe and come back again to Dubai. Welcome again and again. Thank you.
Thanks to you and Your Excellency. Could I ask you please to stay to present the first of our awards? So thanks, of course, to His Excellency Saeed Harib. Saeed, thank you so much indeed for inviting us back to your home here in Dubai. Big thanks to you. Right, let's turn our attention now, if we can, to the first of the awards. And we're going to start on the sidelines, if we can. By that, I mean we're going to focus on the tactical geniuses, those skilled strategists, the bosses, the gaffers, the managers and coaches, those individuals that, as Johan was saying so eloquently earlier, have given so much to this game over so many years and have helped to produce some of the finest players that the game has ever seen. So, a couple of nominees, 3 nominees to be precise, and before we announce who is the 2022 Beach Soccer Star for the best coach, let's have a little look at the nominees. So those are your 3 nominees. Big round of applause for our 3 nominees for Best Coach of the Year. One of them will be anointed our Beach Soccer Star. And Your Excellency, it's over to you to tell us who is Best Coach.
For me, easy to read the first name, but the second name, I will leave it, but I'm sure you will know it. Angelo.
Congratulations to Angelo, our best coach. Angelo, a couple of words, if you would, from the podium, if that's okay.
Thank you very much, first of all. I'm very grateful that my wife is here, and She was pushing me all these years and helping me having a family and also to doing my lovely job being a beach soccer coach. Also, first of all, thank you, Ima, for everything. Then, of course, John, thank you for pushing the sport all these years. To your hardworking group who was pushing it and giving me this platform also with beach soccer. And then I want also, of course, thank my players. I have here also 2 nominees, Noel Ott and Elliot. Without them, I could never win something. But I have also to thank all these other people who are here. I went all over the world and I saw many, many good players. I played also many years. I had a lot of fun and I keep on enjoying it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to our best coach, Angelo. The best coach of the year. Well done to Coach Angelo and all of course, Team Switzerland. Well done to the team there. So that's the first of our stars to be released into the constellation. Who's next? Well, it's not so much who next, it's where next. Because we can turn our attention now to the best event, from best coach to best event. And as has been spoken about by our honoured guests and, of course, all of you, you'll know that the calendar now is packed with some extraordinary events. And so to come out on top and to be crowned the beach soccer star for the best event of the year, you really have to be quite special. In fact, before we announce to you the winner of Best Event of the Year, let's just jog the memory, if we can, remind ourselves of some of the best and, of course, the nominees for Best Event of the Year. So those are your 3 nominees. 3 events, all very deserving of their place in that nomination list, and 3 equally favourite to win this award. But one award will be given out, and it gives me great pleasure to welcome up onto the stage to make that announcement. Please welcome on stage Mr. Nasser Al-Rahma, who is the General Director of Dubai Sports Council. So best event is what is up next. The captains and the coaches of all the national associations have given their votes. And Nasser, it's over to you, my friend, to tell us who's the best event.
Salvador.
Congratulations to Salvador. Nasser, if you stay with us here on stage. Rodolfo, I'm just going to bring you over here. Rodolfo Mina is kind enough to accept this award on behalf of the award. He's the director of the El Salvador Beach Soccer Cup 2022. An extraordinary achievement. We saw there some of the best events on the calendar at the moment. Winning this award for your event, what does that mean for you? We've got a translation, I believe.
Vimos ahí algunos de los mejores eventos del año. ¿Qué significa para usted ganar el mejor evento del año?
Bueno, muy buenas noches. Realmente es un orgullo estar aquí esta noche. Reciban un saludo del gobierno de El Salvador, cabezado por nuestro presidente Nayib Bukele y el presidente ad honorem del Instituto Nacional de los Deportes de El Salvador, Yamil Bukele. Realmente es un orgullo estar aquí esta noche.
I'm really proud to be here this evening, and please feel greeted by our president of our country and the National Sports Institute of El Salvador, and it's really a pleasure to be here tonight.
y es un orgullo y realmente agradecer a Beach Soccer por la confianza depositada en Indes para realizar este tipo de eventos y que unen a toda la familia del fútbol playa.
And I would like to thank the whole Beach Soccer Worldwide for believing in the National Sports Institute of El Salvador to create this event and to unite the whole beach soccer family.
Gracias.
Thank you very much.
Gracias, Hugh. Huge thanks to Rodolfo. Thank you, Rodolfo. And Nessa, thank you very much indeed. Big thanks to both of our recipients there. And congratulations to all the team El Salvador Beach Soccer Cup 2022 being voted our best event of the year. Okay, let's go on next to a category that makes some scream with delight, makes others scream in despair. It is very much the fundamental of the game in whichever format. We're talking about goals, beautiful goals. And there have been no shortage of goals throughout the year. So many absolute stunners, and we'll see a few in just a few moments' time, but these are just a little fraction of the number of goals that have gone in during the season. The big question is, which one is the best? It's a difficult one. And ordinarily, we turn to the captains, the coaches of the national associations, and we ask them to vote. Not, though, my friends, on this occasion. We ask you out there, you tuning in, the soccer fans out there, to have your say. The Best Goal Award is voted online, and we ask all of the viewers to determine the best goal. Happy to say that we have been inundated with votes, a record number of votes yet again this year, so thank you very much indeed for taking time. Thousands of fans, tens of thousands, have taken on the difficult challenge of trying to work out what was the best goal during 2022 season. Well, you don't have to believe me. Pictures tell 1,000 words. Let's have a look at the top 10 that were voted on. These are the top 10 goals. One will be your eventual winner.
A equipa do Falfalma mais uma vez em cada ataque a terem a bola bastantes segundos.
Ui, que golaço aqui de Hugo! Osso Moreira para o...
That could be goal of the tournament. It is on once again. Who delivers the blow?
Wow. 10 absolutely stunning strikes there, and just a little explanation or just a little reflection of the goals that go on in a regular basis during beach soccer worldwide calendar. So those are the 10 up for the vote. One of those will be announced the winner. So who are we going to get to present this one? Well, we could do with a man who knows a thing or two about scoring goals. Maybe a man who's also witnessed some of the most historic goals ever scored as well, either for his country or for his club. A man also who spent a large amount of time here in the UAE, specifically in Dubai, in recent years. As was said by His Excellency just a little minute ago, it is an absolute pleasure to be in the presence of football royalty, and therefore we'd like to welcome up on stage to present the award Real Madrid and Spain legend, Michel Salgado. Okay, let's see. Michel, it's over to you. I saw you enjoying that. You enjoyed those goals, didn't you?
Well, unbelievable goals. I cannot do that in 10 lives. The winner is Chiqui Ardil.
Stick with us here, come on over here. Congratulations on picking up the award. Okay, you're going to have to explain that goal to us. What was going through your head when you scored that goal?
Felicidades, Chiqui, por el gol. Vas a tener que explicarnos qué te pasó por la cabeza en el momento que marcaste ese gol.
No pensé mucho, fue una situación muy rápida donde la jugada cayó en el montículo y vi al portero adelantado y vi la oportunidad de ejecutarla, y así fue.
The truth is, I didn't think much. It was such a quick play. I saw the ball fall there. The goalkeeper was out of his position, and I scored that goal. It was like that.
And in terms of the competition, some of your great friends scoring those goals as well. What does this award mean for a young player like you?
Y con la competencia que tenías con tus compañeros y marcando tan lindos goles, ¿qué significa para ti recibir este premio del mejor gol?
Siempre es un orgullo recibir premios, y más que este año hemos tenido un año espectacular, todos los compañeros, y recibir esto yo individualmente me llena de orgullo por colectivamente, que es lo que más nos llena.
One is always proud to receive an award, especially in a season like this where we won so many things, and I feel proud especially for my teammates, for the collective that helped me perform individually.
Chiqui, thank you very much indeed. Congratulations, best goal. And of course, the great Michel Salgado. Okay, right. We are almost halfway through, but plenty still to get through as we cast yet more stars into the constellation on a Friday night, a beautiful Friday night here in the heart of Dubai. Okay, we're going to change direction a little bit here. Why? Because now we'd like to honour, you've seen some of the great names of the game. We are in the presence of some of the legends of the game. But what's lovely to see this season has been the rising stars. We've seen it each and every season, but there really is there's a real young generation of talent coming through the ranks at the moment. Players who burst onto the scene, aiming to make a name for themselves amongst the true greats of the game. Youngsters who really are hungry for more, determined to make a name for themselves, make a name for them teams, and of course become, in their own rights, legends of the game of beach soccer. These are the individuals looking to make their marks, but only one of them will be named and crowned our beach soccer star, Rising Star 2022. Who picks up the award? Well, I'm not going to show you nominees or anything like that because the votes have been cast, as said, by the captains and coaches of the national associations. Talking of those national associations, I would like to welcome up onto stage the coach of the Russian team, Mikhail Likachev, to make the presentation of the Rising Star Award 2022. Mikhail. And so, as I said, No nominees list, no short list, just one outright winner. And Michael, it's over to you to tell us who is the Rising Star 2022.
Good evening. Luca Bertaccia.
Extraordinary talent. Please welcome your Rising Star, Bertaccia! Luca, come on over here. Congratulations. Well done to you. Take that mic. Now tell us, what a season. What a season. 21 years old, this man. An extraordinary season. And to get this recognition, to get this award tonight, what does that mean to you, sir?
Che cosa significa per te avere questo trofeo?
Beh, sicuramente è un orgoglio molto grande. Essere così giovane e ricevere un premio così individuale è motivo d'orgoglio. Sono contentissimo per la stagione fatta, spero sia solo l'inizio di un grande percorso, ma dipenderà tutto da me, quindi continuo a lavorare e continuerò a crescere.
Well, obviously he's so happy to receive this award as a young player. He has been working very hard and he is looking forward to keep this momentum and keep playing, learning for the future.
Talking of that momentum, Luca, 2022 was good. Is 2023 going to be better for you?
Lo spero, I wish.
Listen, congratulations to you. You are a rising star. Bertaccia! Bertacca might wish, but I think we know as well. It certainly will be after the season he's had. Michael, thank you very much indeed to you as well for presenting that award for us. And of course, thanks to all of our translators here tonight, showing the true international flavour that is beach soccer worldwide. Okay, right, there are a certain group of players out there saying, all right, enough about the strikers, enough about the outfield players. What about us? What about us that have to wear gloves? We turn our attention now to the goalkeepers because everyone loves the goalkeeper, don't they? Hey, everyone needs a solid stopper in goals. There are those who've made their names as true shot stoppers. But as we've seen in some of the highlights and in years gone by, beach soccer really does bring out a new dimension to a goalkeeper, a playmaker, a distributor of the ball and a scorer of some of the great goals as well. Again, captains and coaches of the national associations have cast their votes. So it's time now for us to find out who was the best goalkeeper of the year. There are 3 nominees, and these are they. Congratulations then to our 3 nominees for best goalkeeper. To present, we need a safe pair of hands. Make sure he doesn't drop the trophy on the handing over process. And we have one of the safest out there. A two-time winner of this very award. And of course, the proud Portuguese national team goalkeeper. Please welcome onto the stage, Ellington Andrade. Good to see you, Ellington. Thank you so much indeed for being with us. Right, over to you, sir, to tell us who picks up the mantle? Who is the best goalkeeper 2022?
Salam alaikum. Good evening. First, cheek, nothing cheek. Everybody see, I give the goal. I'm goalkeeper, the best goal, cheek. I help my friend. But this night, a special day for one goalkeeper. And the winner is Elliot.
Ellington to Elliot. Bless you. Thanks so much indeed. Stay with us if you can, Ellington, on stage. Okay, it's cool. We would love to get your thoughts, if that's all right. Congratulations, best goalkeeper, the safest pair of hands in the room with us here this evening. What does, I mean, you know, all the hard work, all the training that goes in, all the travel as well, sometimes it can seem troubling at certain points, but what does a recognition, an award like this mean for you?
First of all, good night to everybody. Of course, I'm very happy to have this trophy again because it's the second year that I'm here in Dubai. So for me, it's amazing to receive this trophy because I think it's a result of hard work of many years, you know, and this is the best thing that you can receive. Of course, this year was amazing, you know, with the national team, with the clubs that I play. I won the best tournament in my life, in my career, is Championship of Europe. So I want to say thank you for all my teammates because they helped me to be here tonight. And also thank you to my family and my wife that is here. So I'm very happy to be here tonight again.
A little bit of relaxation over the next couple of weeks and then get ready for the new season?
Yeah, of course. Now we have to enjoy the moment. No? I think it's not so easy to be the best in the world. And now we have to enjoy this moment and now have a little bit of relax these days. And then after we can work a little bit again.
Look, best of luck for next season. But enjoy this moment. Enjoy tonight as well. Congratulations, Elliot. It's the two L's, Ellington and Elliot. Right, my friends. We are one step closer to the end. So no need to push back those dinner reservations. I promise we will have you at those tables shortly. But not before we change track a little bit again, because we're going to now do something a little bit special. Why is it special? Because it's very rare that we do this. In fact, it's only the second time we've done this. Last time we did it, we gave it to Junior back in 2019, who was the first recipient of the Beach Soccer Legend Award. The fact that this is only the second time we've done it will give you an indication of just how unique and how special an award it is. Basically, to enter a new name into the history books and the gallery of the beach soccer legends, you have to be a truly unique, very special, not just player, but individual. Somebody who personifies everything that beach soccer stands for, a true star, and somebody who can rightfully be called a legend of the game. Well, from one legend to another, to help present this award and explain a little more about it, please welcome back onto the stage the president of Beach Soccer Worldwide, Mr. Joan Kuszko. If I can ask Joan to join us here on stage.
I would like His Excellency Said Hareb to help me with giving this trophy. Said, can you join me? Yeah, this is for him. No, I don't announce. No, I don't announce. I only want to say that this is what I would call the personification of beach soccer. A brilliant career, grown with us, the most elegant person and player.
Not you. Major.
A record breaker, a leader, a pioneer, a legend, Maja.
You're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms. Cause you get lighter the more.
Good evening. First of all, it's a big surprise for me to win such an important trophy, because when I look back to when I was young and started playing, I didn't imagine to be here and to be standing in front of such a big family that is growing from that time. I would like to thank first to my family, that they are the one that keep our house clean when we are outside of our house. And thank you to all the beach soccer family for this amazing award, to the coaches, to the players that I play with, to the women that now I'm trying to grow with the women's leagues and championships in Portugal, and to Beach Soccer Worldwide, because it has been an amazing journey. Thank you.
Congratulations to the man, the match winner, the legend, Maja. Congratulations to Maja. Our thanks to His Excellency Anjuan for handing out that award. Okie dokie. We go from individual recognition to one of my favourite moments of our building of our beach soccer stars every year, because now we do the dream team thing. Everyone's got their fancy leagues, their dream teams. You might have picked one for the forthcoming World Cup, etc. You've got one going on in your favourite league. Well, this is our beach soccer dream team. It's the best 5 that have been voted for by the captains and coaches of all the national associations. Again, they put their heads together, they've cast their votes, we've counted those votes and come up with the top 5. So think ultimate beach soccer starting lineup of the year. Who would be in yours? Who would make your selection? Who would make your top 5? Time now to welcome up onto stage. Well, we need 2 good managers, don't we, for this lineup of stars up here. And the managers on this occasion will be the Deputy Vice President of Beach Soccer Worldwide. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Gabino Renales, and alongside him, the Sports Events Director of Dubai Sports Council, Mr. Ali Omar. So this is it, our big five, our top five. 5 stars that make up our dream team, the best 5. I'm going to ask Gabino to present the first one if I can. Gabino, if I could ask you please to make the presentation of number 1. We're going to start at the back, obviously. We need a goalkeeper, so who has made it into the lineup for best goalkeeper of the year? Number 1 is, Gabino.
Elliot Monaldo.
So, Gabino, could I ask you please to come and make the presentation? Congratulations to Elliot. He's got a trophy for both hands. So, Elliot, if we can get you to take your place here. And now, we've got a very safe man in goal, but he needs a bit of support in front of him. He needs a reliable teammate to hold that line in front of him. So, Ali, over to you to tell us who's made it in at number 2.
It is for sure Ozu.
Congratulations to Ozu, who will take his place alongside his friend. We have 2. We need 3 more names for our team of the year, the best 5 at this year's Beach Soccer Stars. So, Mr. Renales, over to you to tell us who's made it in at number 3.
Noel Ott.
Congratulations to Noel. Take your line up here with your teammates. Quite a team already, quite a trio of players that could take on probably Noel if we could get you in the middle here. So let's get you in there. As we turn our attention to number 4. Ali, it's over to you, sir.
It is B. Martins.
Congratulations, Rick. If we get you to take your place here alongside your teammates. 1, 2, 3, 4. The dream team is looking pretty ominous at the moment. But who on earth is going to be crowned number 5 in this team of teams? It is over to you, Mr. Renales, to tell us who makes up the numbers.
Chiqui Ardil.
Second award of the evening for Chiqui as he makes his way into the team up. Well done to you, Chiqui, if you want to take your place there. And lads, if we can get you all to come up to the middle of the stage as we present to you the top 5. Please put your hands together for the dream team. The top 5. Congratulations to our top 5, and a huge thanks to Gabino and Ali. Thank you so much indeed, guys. Thanks for that. Right, my friends, we are almost there. We're into the final stretch. 2 more awards. Can you guess what they are, maybe? 2 more awards. And as with awards ceremony, we invariably keep the very best for last. Time now to honour exceptional individual brilliance. It's what helps the collective effort reach all new levels. It's what takes beach soccer to new regions and breaks new records along the way. The big question, though, that you have to consider is who is the best in the world at the moment, both in the women's game and the men's game? Well, that is a question that we will solve for you now. So much talent, as we've seen throughout the evening, throughout the entirety of the season as well. So much talent, not just in the men's game, but the women's game, which literally is exploding at the moment. Keeps growing, keeps developing, keeps breaking new boundaries. We saw the first ever women's Mundialito. We saw the second Euro Beach Soccer League during this season, and we saw some stunning goals. So how on earth do you choose the very best in the world? Well, it is my honor now to announce to you the nominees list, those that made it through after all the votes were counted to be considered the best women's player of the year. And the nominees are... Big round of applause for the three nominees for Best Women's Player of the Year. And a quick reminder, reiteration, a clarification that all the captains and coaches of the national teams asked to cast their votes. Those are the votes that have been counted on this occasion. These are the votes that count. Those are your nominees. One of these extraordinary talents will be crowned a Women's Player of the Year. Who then to present? Well, as was mentioned a little earlier on by Madja, beach soccer is a family, isn't it? And like families, we welcome members of the family back into the fold. So it is an absolute pleasure to welcome up here on stage one of the great friends of the family, an individual, in fact, a duo who did so much for the game. Please welcome the former Director of Communications at Beach Soccer Worldwide, back in Dubai, Mr. Iñaki Urabarri. And Iñaki showing what a gentleman he is, because accompanying him as well, also another former great of Beach Soccer Worldwide, Laura Kochko. So friends, over to you. I think you know how things work on these sort of occasions. Tell us who is the best women's player.
The winner is Adriele Rocha.
Quick photo, Adriel. Adriel, a few words if we may. Congratulations first and foremost. Well done to you. Emotional as well. I saw you alongside the other finalists as well. This is obviously an award that means a lot for you.
Estivemos ali emocionadas junto das outras candidatas. É obviamente prêmio que significa muito para você.
Nossa, demais. Eu acho que é o 4º ano que eu estou aqui, né? Ainda mais competindo com essas grandes estrelas que eu sou fã demais, da Miron, da Bárbara, que abriu portas para a gente em 2015. Então, acho muito importante lembrar, né? Muito obrigada a todos os capitães e treinadores que votaram em mim pelo 4º ano consecutivo. E que todas as mulheres que praticam beach soccer no mundo se sintam representadas. Nós somos as melhores do mundo por estar praticando beach soccer.
It is amazing to be here for the fourth time, especially competing against two such huge players like Andrea Miron and Barbara Coroldetti, who opened the game for them in 2015. Adrielle would also like to thank the coaches and captains that voted on her for the fourth consecutive year, and it's an honor to be here representing all the women's game.
You mean so much, not just for the women's game, but for beach soccer around the world. What does beach soccer mean for you?
Você significa tanto não só para as mulheres, mas para o beach soccer em geral em todo o mundo. O que é que o beach soccer significa para você?
O beach soccer é a minha vida. Hoje eu não consigo viver sem um beach soccer. É que salvou a minha vida, assim. Ainda mais levar esse prêmio para o Brasil, né, para o Nordeste e principalmente para o Maranhão, que é o meu estado, que tem um bobô ali, também um datinha, então está representando. Aqui é muito, muito, muito importante. Muito obrigada.
Beach soccer. So Adrielle said, beach soccer is my life. I can't live without beach soccer. And it's an honor to bring this award back to Brazil, to her state of Maranhão, where Bobo is also from, a beautiful man, according to Adrielle. And she's really proud to take this present, this award to Brazil.
You are a true star of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, best women's player, Adrielle. A big thanks to Iñaki and Laura for handing out those awards. They've done that before, I'm sure. They did it very slickly, that's for sure. So big thanks to the team for joining us again. Okay, one more for you, and then we'll break outside for more of those lovely little canapes and orange juice and more. Okay, so one more award, and as we said, it is a big one. We saved the two biggest awards till the end. We have crowned our best women's player. It's now time to see who is the best male player of the year. It's best player, best men's player 2022. The weight of this title is huge. Just look at who's won it in the past. Look at the names that have graced this trophy in the years gone by. These are the true standard bearers, the generational talents, those that have helped to take this sport to a whole new level. And of course, win, win, win. To help me present this award, well, before we tell you exactly who is coming up to present the award, I know, stranger to winning, let's find out who is in the running for the Best Men's Player of the Year award. So, the nominees for Best Player are... Stunning lineup and three extraordinary talents. Will it be the Swiss? Will it be the Spaniard? Or, of course, the pride of Portugal? It's all of a sudden got very personal between teams and individuals. All amazing players, but one voted by the national teams, captains and coaches as your best player of the year. I mentioned that the person that will be presenting and announcing this knows a thing or two about winning. Please welcome back to the stage last year's Best Player Award winner, Ozu! And so the moment is upon us. The last award of the evening. Who is our final beach soccer star? Ozu, over to you.
Hello everyone, I'm happy to announce this name. I saw he start to play beach soccer with me in Copacabana. The best player is B. Martins.
Let's hear it one more time for the best player, Ben Martins. You're getting me going as well, Dave. Congratulations, well done to you, best player. Look, do I need to ask? This means a lot to you, obviously. You're very emotional. Explain to us all what an award like this means.
Obviamente muito emocionado, significa muito para você esse prémio. Explique para nós o que é que isso significa para você esse prémio.
Boa noite a todos. Primeiro, agradecer a Deus, que foi Ele que me sustentou para chegar até aqui. Depois eu tenho que dividir esse prêmio com a minha esposa, que está ali, com a minha família. Me vem na cabeça a minha mãe, que não pode estar presente, né? Mas creio que aonde ela estiver, ela está feliz.
So first of all, B. Martins would like to thank God to help him achieve this path and reach this moment. He would also like to share this award with his family, with his wife, and with his mother who can't be present. But wherever she is surely happy.
E agradecer a todos os treinadores que pôde compartilhar esse ano comigo, todos os meus companheiros, os clubes em que eu passei, me ajudaram muito para chegar até aqui. A federação, o Esporte Clube de Braga, que foi essencial na minha carreira, tem sido essencial na minha carreira. E nada, compartilhar também com meu irmão, né, que é meu irmão gêmeos, e a gente compartilha o futebol desde pequenininho. Então, tenho que dividir esse prêmio com eles, porque esse prêmio não é só meu, esse prêmio é de todos aqueles que torcem por mim e me apoiaram para chegar até aqui.
So B would like to share this award with all his teammates, all his coaches, all the teams he played for this year, the Portuguese Federation, Sporting Clube de Braga, and obviously with his twin brother, with whom he shares football since he was a little kid. They share everything together, and he also wishes to share this award with everyone who roots for him and supports him in his journey.
One more question for you, whilst we got you there as well. We've seen an extraordinary season for beach soccer. You have been one of the stars, the star of the season. What's the future hold for beach soccer and for you personally?
Esse foi grande ano de beach soccer, especialmente para você. Como é que você vê o futuro do beach soccer e o seu futuro?
Eu creio que cada ano que passa o beach soccer cresce, né? E eu quero crescer junto, né? Com o beach soccer. Esse troféu só me motiva a continuar mantendo esse nível, e espero que eu consiga manter esse nível por muitos anos para estar entre os melhores sempre.
Year by year, beach soccer is growing, and I hope I can keep growing with beach soccer. This award only motivates me, and I hope that I can keep this level for many years to grow together with beach soccer.
We have absolutely no doubt that is the truth. One more time, let's hear it for your best player, Ben Martins. Thanks, everybody. Well done, Tibet, and a big thanks to Ozu as well. Adriel, can we get you back up on stage just so we can honour both our best men's player and best women's player of the year, the two standout players of the year. Adriel, if we get you up on stage to share the limelight, and we honour the two best players of the year. Please put your hands together for the two best players. Two absolute geniuses of the why? The other winners. Let's get all the winners of the night up here. So if you've got a trophy in your hand, or maybe even two, come and join us up here on stage if you can, as we welcome our constellation of beach soccer stars 2022 to the stage. As the players make their way to the stage, as we get ready to honour our soccer stars of 2022. Big thank you to all of you here in Dubai, to all the team at Dubai Sports Council, to Hamik and all the team at Plan B for setting up the stadium as well, all our partners and sponsors, and of course to all of you tuning in around the world. Visit Dubai, come and see us over here for beach soccer or something else. We'll be here next year, that's for sure. But as we come to a conclusion, we have to say on behalf of all the team at Beach Soccer Worldwide, thanks to everyone here, thanks to everyone there, and please put your hands together for the Beach Soccer Stars 2022!